love you guys, and I also want to wring your neck. So medically, one could declare him a psychopath.
That psycho, Warren D. Laguna, does that all the time.
I want to create a place where people are like, oh wow, Warren is the place I could go to express my idea that is difficult, where I might be shut down in other places. I want a free speech channel.
It is Warren D. Laguna. I'm fucking you it.
You know.
Yeah, but why? But you're not answering my question. Ah, fuck.
Joe and I maybe went back and forth a little bit, but the thing is actually I listened.
Hey,
Are you
watch
fucking
it,
kidding? Are you
Get
fucking...
rid of it.
It's the motherfucking bad guy here.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
A national trend called Zoom bombing.
It's the computer hack no one saw coming.
I got to admit, it was a little surprising based upon the size of what popped up.
Erotic images and racist words plastered in a Fulton County Sheriff's debate. It was organized by the city of South Fulton and hosted on the Zoom app. Dozens of voters and all 5 candidates logged in.
And just as I was getting into my very great points is when this huge penis and these guys engaged in a sexual lewd acts just popped up.
Yeet came to our channel and was severely disrespectful. So
oh,
Max,
you didn't like my words. Oh, okay. You didn't like my words. Oh, see,
hey,
looky there. You got the fucking point, Bomber.
Fuck you.
He needs to. Oh crap! That ain't Bobby.
Oh, what an asshole!
Oh crap! I gotta end this.
Wow. Thank you so much. That was thank you, Henry, for that beautiful introduction, and thank you, AC, for being here today. I really appreciate it. I think you may still be on mute, AC.
Am I?
Not anymore. Now you're good.
Okay.
So thank you for being here. Authority check. You want to plug all of your stuff really quick? Talk about your YouTube channels and a little bit about who you are before we get started.
Yeah, I started off in the 1A community, and those are the guys that do the cop watching, First Amendment. I'm a lot of those guys are activists. I wouldn't claim to be an activist. I'm more of a rights exerciser, but that's a topic for another day. As far as my content, I've kind of shifted over from doing cop watching and First Amendment stuff to more of a panelist. I have my own show with a buddy of mine called Game Over 2, and we do a channel called The Shit Show, where it's a little bit of drama, it's a little bit of fighting, it's kind of Jerry Springer-ish. And but it's also very fun and people hang out there.
So if you didn't know what a panel was, it's just like you and I right now, but you could have up to 10 people on the stage kind of all yelling and screaming at each other, right? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay,
yep.
Cool. So yeah, definitely check out The Shit Show if you want to check it out, and AC Authority Check on YouTube. And now let's get into the topic of the night, which is porn bombing. So what is porn bombing?
Well, I think you got a little bit of a glimpse there of what it was. It's just a tactic that some people have used to either shut down a stream or shut down a channel for various different reasons. Some people do it just for the fear wow factor or a laugh. Some people are a little more malicious with it.
How does it shut down the channel? Can you just take them off, or do you have to completely shut down your channel after someone porn bombs you?
I would say you want to shut down the stream. I'm not gonna say shut down the channel, but shut down the stream. You want to shut down your stream and kind of get rid of it as soon as you can. YouTube algorithms have a way of picking that up, and you can get your channel wiped off of YouTube because of something like that.
Oh, so pornography is like not allowed on YouTube. So if you were
No.
to, so if someone on your panel were to play pornography, even if it wasn't with your consent, your channel could get in trouble.
That's correct. You are the content owner of the channel. You are the owner. It's you. I mean, it's your responsibility. You're responsible for the content that gets put on there. So if somebody comes in and starts screaming out very derogatory things like the N-word or anti-Semitic things, you could get your channel killed because of that.
Oh, interesting.
Porn bombing and porn is just another avenue of doing that.
So if you're a new streamer and you want to start doing panels and you want to let somebody up and you're not sure if you trust them or not, how do you avoid a porn bomb?
So one way that people have done it is verifying accounts through StreamYard. There's a way to authenticate an account. One thing, it's kind of an issue because it's a double-edged sword. Yes, you're authenticating account, but just because it's authenticated doesn't mean that's the real account. You can make 10 different accounts of the same person under different email addresses, and that account would still come back showing that it's an authenticated account.
Oh, so someone could like pretend to be you or somebody else on an authenticated account. But I guess you could get around that, right? Because you could have them like wave to you backstage, right?
Yes. So another thing that people have done is they'll put up like an overlay. And of course, we can't see it on our end, but the channel owner or the person who's in control, maybe you're a producer or something, when we pop up on StreamYard side, before it allows you into the show, you have to go and like click him or that person to be put up into the show. And there's video there. So as long as my, just like this, let me turn my camera on. So just like this, where I turn my camera on, you got like, he can see this in a very small square at whether or not it's me.
Right. Okay. So you'd be able to wave like this. So I'd be able to verify you if everything's fine, right?
Well, I mean, some people have found ways around that too. I won't get into too many of the specifics, but for instance, if you're accustomed saying when somebody pops up on panel and you say, "Hey, wave at me," well, I mean, I can easily find pictures and videos of like that, people just doing just that online.
So people will take videos of like, for instance, if you come onto their panel and you have them wave, if you wave at them, they could take that video and then they can use that later to pretend to be you.
Very much so.
Okay.
We've had, and look, I'm not just because I have popped people before, as I would like to say, just because I've popped people before doesn't mean that I've never been hit myself. When we started out the channel, especially being new to the stream thing, I've had people that popped up and I thought, oh, okay, I know who this person is. And I let them up and didn't think nothing of. I mean, they showed an authenticated account. I thought it was this person and I got hit.
Shoot. How did that affect your channel?
It actually didn't. Some people get very upset and furious over something like this. I like to think I take everything in stride. It kind of comes with the territory. So if at anything, I'm going to shut down my stream. I'm going to go ahead and restart up another one. I'm either going to edit that one out or just get rid of it completely and be done with it. Some people don't know this, but in in your YouTube studio, there's actually an editor in there where you can go and after you're done with your show, you can go and take certain things out or blur certain things out because it's something that you didn't want to be shown. Maybe a kid's face, maybe a license plate, something like nudity would be another avenue for doing that, or for another reason for doing that.
So that's kind of how you fix it if somebody does porn bomb you. But what's another avenue? Like I've heard of this thing called banners. So is this if I were to I don't know, go like this?
What I'm doing behind the scenes here. Uh-oh.
Oh, you
got it?
Yeah.
But so something that you put up over the screen, an overlay, would help at least until you can figure out if this is somebody that you know, you don't know, you can trust, you don't trust. I mean, but once again, it's always at the channel owner's discretion.
Okay. And most of the time, porn bombing is with a video, correct? But there are people in the community who do very personal porn bombing. True? Like somebody might just take off their pants and whip it in front of the camera.
Yes, there are people that have done that, but oh man, I'm not secure in my my body. I'm just not there. I'm a fat man. I'm not trying to show off my fat man body.
I feel like most of the people who do happen to do the very personal porn bombs are extra confident for no apparent reason, if you understand my grift. Like they have no need to be confident. Is there anything that you can do to avoid that, or is that which one's more avoidable, or are they both equally difficult to avoid?
Well, I don't know. I mean, look, personally, like if I just don't trust you, like I don't want you up on my channel. If you're known for being who you are, like for example, like for me, I'm pretty honest with my stuff. I've hit people before, sure, but if I don't see you as a bad person, I got no reason to hit you.
Are you scared admitting that? Like, is it illegal to porn bomb?
And that's a funny thing. We've had many people try to tell us that it is illegal, and I don't believe it is.
Do we have any clips of people saying like, "Oh yeah, this is illegal," and yada yada? And can we be? And do you know what their arguments are to say that it's illegal?
So there's a channel that has been pretty fucking pissed off at me for quite some time now, and the channel the channel owner goes by Poor Dirt Farmer, and he has ran around everywhere on YouTube to let people know who these porn bombers are. And he's also tried to make accusations that he's tried to say that this is CP or child porn. He's tried to make claims it's sexual assault. He's tried to make claims that just various different situations where he's tried to make claims that certain things are. Now, look, this I will agree with. If you're porn bombing like what we saw in the intro, where they're porn bombing or they're Zoom bombing is what they called it.
Yeah, it's a different name. Why does it have a different name?
Well, the courthouses and some of these city council meetings, a lot of these guys are using Zoom instead of YouTube. It is meant to be a way of kind of controlling their audience. Usually these guys get passcodes to get into the actual room, and then you can put yourself up on camera as well. Now, if you're going to a court appearance via Zoom or Skype, I could sit here and say, well, more than likely that makes more sense. That makes more sense of it being illegal, because you're not necessarily there anymore in the comforts of your own home. You're in the presence of law. You're in presence of a judge and the courtroom. That's supposed to be a representation of the courtroom.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at least to me, that's the way I'm looking at it.
So you consider like porn bombing on somebody's channel, right? On a panel, you're in the privacy of your own home. It's their responsibility to control content. Whereas if you're in a Zoom courthouse hearing, it's as if you're appearing in court. It's your responsibility to behave as if you're in a courtroom.
Pretty much.
Okay. So this is something about Zoom bombing. And so we know Zoom bombing is illegal, but we would say porn bombing is distinct. And that's because we found 0 cases that actually show porn bombing. So like, for instance, I'll take, so like if we were to go to, I think I've done this with you in the past. If we were to go to Westlaw, have I done this with you in the past where we go to Westlaw and we look at the various, because Westlaw, right, is like a legal database where you can look at all of the different appellate cases, not all the trial cases that have, gone through. I have to log into my account.
Isn't there another avenue like through Google that you can look up like case law and stuff like that?
But my point being is, last time I went through Westlaw, I looked at the term porn bomb and nothing came up. And then I looked at the term Zoom bombing, and there was only those very 2 cases that came up on the news that you talked about. And then I looked up, and they were in, courthouses, in public places. And then I looked up, porn, like flashing via internet. Like I looked up every possible combination of these words to try to create a result that would show any sort of case in which somebody was tried for porn bombing, and nothing came up in all 50 states and in federal court. So I just find it, so nobody's ever been charged for this that you're aware of, right?
Nope.
Has anyone ever tried to pursue charges against anyone else in terms of porn bombing?
That's funny you said that. I've had plenty of people try to call, whether it's their local police department or it be my local police department, and they've tried to put in complaints, trying to get me in trouble with law. But once again, there's no law against this. Now, it's not to say that there never will be a law against it, but it's to say that at this time, there's no law against this.
Do you think there should be a law against it?
I mean, in terms like I said before, your Zooms are going to typically be for courtroom, and I'm not to say that nobody can use Zoom. Like, I mean, obviously I can go and I can use Zoom or something of equivalent. But like, if you're doing this to hit like somebody's school, like an elementary, middle school, which has happened, I think there should be laws against that. I mean, there should, if Okay, so another thing to kind of not to get too much off track, but this show that we're doing here right now, would you say this is an 18 and up show?
I would say my content is definitely not targeted towards children.
Correct. So it's not 18 and up content. So I'll give you another example. Like my channel.
Because I definitely had a man say the N-word a plethora of times the other day, and I
saw that one.
and my intro tonight was quite raunchy. So I'd prefer if children didn't watch my show, but I suppose that's the parents. I don't know.
Well, here's the thing. Before you start your show, you can actually select that your channel, and you're not just your channel, but your show is not an 18 and up show. My channel is not an 18 is not for kids. Okay. It's not for kids at all. It's an 18 and up show. We talk about various different things. Whether it be something from sex or First Amendment stuff, we could talk about politics and religion and various different shit on the channel, on the shit show. Go ahead.
If I were to click on your show, does it say, "Are you 18 and up?" before I continue watching, or before I click subscribe or something? Or if my channel, because like all the channels are associated to a Google account. So if my Google account has a birthday that's like underage, will it not let me see content? Okay.
Exactly. Okay. Yes. So if somebody is not logged in to YouTube at all and they're just watching videos, right? Anything that's 18 and up, it will not let you see that. Okay. You can't see that at all. So, and then of course, if you're logged in and you're like, say this is a child that's logged into something, into an iPad or something, they're sort of watching videos and they try to click on, say, my show, it won't allow them in because they're not 18 and up. So,
okay, are there panels that are targeted towards children? Are there any like panels for kids or panels that kids are allowed to watch? Because it seems like such
I'm not sure. I've never really
chat room. It seems like just like a video chat room is essentially what it is.
Correct. I've never looked it up myself because I'm not catered to kids. I'm not catered to teenagers. We don't care to have any of those people at our show because once again, another perfect example, like we do what's called a toast out at our channel. Whenever we're in between fights or whenever we're in between a topic, we will actually stop the show, kind of slow the show down for a minute. We'll say, hey, we're going to play some music and we will do a toast out. And so people pull out their dabs, their weed, they roll up their joints, their Swisher Sweets or whatever. They're taking a shot, a drink. Like that's an 18 and up kind of thing.
Like, why would any weed before you got to any liquor? We all know what your preference is. Sorry, go ahead. I just thought that was hysterical.
Well, no, you're fine. But like I said, that's an 18 and up thing.
No, yes, like smoking weed, drinking alcohol. These are things that are for adults, obviously, and should not be played on video to children. Yeah, so I guess and when you create a channel, like for instance, my channel, in order to be monetized, do we have to say that we're 18 and up? I don't know. I know there's something to do with monetization and 18 and up as well.
To be honest, I'm not sure. How many teenagers have made channels where they're monetized now and they make money off of YouTube? I can think of at least a few, just because I have kids and they watch shows that are not 18 and up. They watch kids shows So, yeah, that'd be a perfect example right there. That this is content. No, it's not made for kids. Now, if you hit the little age restrictions thing right below that, you can actually drop down and you could say, yes, I restrict my video for viewers 18 over 18. You see that?
Can you look at someone else's and know if it's 18 or up? Like, can you let's say I thought, not that I would, but let's say I thought it'd be really funny to porn bomb somebody. Can I look at their content to check that it's 18 and plus before I do that?
Yes, you should be able to go into that channel, look at the description of the video, and the video's description should show some of that information.
So then doesn't that kind of throw out basically all the arguments that were on the table for how porn bombing could be illegal? Essentially, other than, I guess, sexual harassment, maybe, not sexual assault, but sexual harassment. I don't know, but like, didn't almost all the arguments premise on that there might be a child in the room?
Once again, so just like I'm responsible for the content that gets let up on my channel, if you're a viewer and you're watching, say, in your living room, aren't you responsible for the content that the people in that living room are watching?
Right, but I guess
if you're watching an R-rated video, if you're watching, say, an R-rated movie, all right, and your kids walk in and they want to watch the movie, maybe it's something along the lines of let me think of a movie. Maybe it's Basic Instinct, right? That's a rated R movie. Okay. Yeah. Now it's a drama movie. So people are, I mean, somebody walks in, they see a good fight going, I want to watch this for a second. All of a sudden there's a love scene that comes on. Are you not responsible for telling your kid to get the fuck out? Or were you responsible from the very beginning of that and saying, hey, this movie isn't for you, get the hell out?
Okay, so I'm going to play devil's advocate here. And let's say you're watching a YouTube channel and it's a panel discussing, I don't know, global warming. And it's really interesting and you think it'll be really, and your kid is learning about global warming or climate change or whatever in science class, and you want them to watch this debate. And somebody comes up on the debate and porn bombs it. It's like you had no warning beforehand. And I suppose that would be on the do you get where I'm getting at? How that's different than the R-rated movie?
No, that I can understand. And like kind of like the whole courtroom thing. You wouldn't expect that in a courtroom.
Right. But I guess you're saying that you should be expecting or at least somewhat anticipating a porn bomb in a drama community, in a drama panel, is what you're saying. And therefore it's not meant for children.
I wouldn't say I was expecting a porn bomb. I would say that I expect adult content.
I mean, you can't say that there's, like, for instance, if I'm watching a debate on global warming, the chances I'm anticipating a porn bombing is like 0.001. Whereas if I'm watching some sort of drama content and I'm watching a panel, me anticipating a porn bomb is now reaching somewhere between 5 to 20%. Depending on who it is. If it's you, it's like 1%. If it's Shell Bell, it's like 20%, you know? So, I don't know. I think it's, yeah, so I guess is it just a sliding scale based on how likely it is that the person should anticipate shenanigans?
Yeah, I mean, but then again, you have, like, once again, you have unexpected things that pop up all the time. You have, especially if you're running a panel. Once again, if you're running a panel and you don't know who's coming up, maybe you think that, say I got Lauren De Laguna coming up on panel. I think it's Lauren. I'm allowing Lauren to come up here, but it's not the real Lauren. I mean, once again, as a content owner, I'm responsible for the content. I allowed you up here. It's my responsibility to shut down. It's my responsibility. Look, I can, and I try not to, I guess the terms I would use, I try not to cry over spilt milk. Like, I can sit here and whine and cry and complain. This isn't right. It's not right. Blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, what does it do? It does nothing. Like, I still have to go in and have to take care of my content. I still have to go in and edit out the video or get rid of it. I still have to do all these things. So rather than crying about it, I just laugh. I laugh it off. Like, you got me. Oh, well, you got me this time.
Yeah, I mean, and I guess it's not really a big deal as long as you edit it in time. Is there the YouTube algorithm has to catch it, right? In order for that to work, is there like a certain time period that it takes for?
So yes, the algorithm can catch it. Also, you have people that will maliciously try to do this to take people's channels down. So if they go and they flag it, like you can flag it. You can go and report that you saw content here on this channel, blah, 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 blah. Well, you can send that into YouTube and YouTube will then take it from there. If you did your part though, in showing that you got rid of the content as soon as you were aware of it, then it looks good. It looks like it's going to be, it may work out in your favor to show, hey, I didn't allow this on, I wasn't allowing this on my channel. This happened. YouTube may look at it just, oh, you know, like all right, they did their part. All right, we'll leave it alone.
Okay. So they do look at, like, for instance, if it is an accident and you do make steps at trying to fix it, YouTube does give you credit for that as a content creator. And if you do get your channel struck or taken down, can you contact someone to let them know that it was a mistake?
Well, YouTube does make it a little difficult to get a hold of them, but there have been people that have done nasty things to somebody's channel and they've gotten their channel back.
Okay.
I can think of one instance where somebody should have lost their channel because they gave the keys, so for lack of a better term, they gave the keys to the channel to a certain someone, and then because that person was upset with them, they went and played like several minutes of porn on that person's, through that person's login and everything, and it killed that channel. But that person got their channel back.
How does a porn bomb compare to throwing your guest under the bus for the game he was playing with the cult that tipped you off? Henry's still cool. Oh, so this is my last guest, and I think that he's upset with me. Once again, this is not a drama channel, but however, I do appreciate the $5, and you could continue sending us super chats, and I'll continue reading them because I will read any super chat you send. But thank you, Illumitami, and we should talk privately and resolve any issues that you have. I think that you feel upset because we didn't stay on topic of staying on the Paul is a cult topic, and I would like to get into that further, but I just didn't feel like we were focusing on details, so we drifted. But let's talk sooner. So anyway, let's stay back on topic. Okay,
I mean,
if you
want to pass that channel link over to me, I might go check it out, see if I can go up on panel and hang out for a little bit.
Oh no, Illumitami, he's a nice person.
I'm joking. Look, there are a lot of people, and I've tried to explain this before. When people have a conversation with me about some of the shit I've done, I've been honest with myself. I've been honest with people. I was just on a channel last night that had never seen me before. I went up on panel. I explained who I was, what I do, blah, 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 what my channel's about. I think probably about 30 minutes into the conversation, something came up about a porn bomb. And I was like, yeah, I porn bombed before. And I was honest about it. You know, of course, everybody's like, don't porn bomb me. Well, I got no intention of porn bombing you. I don't see you as a bad person. But
what? Okay, you
people are willing to have the. When people are willing to have the. When people are willing to have the conversation with me and say, hey, what their thoughts and views are on it, I won't sit here and disagree that it's not childish. Yeah, it's a bit childish. Is it, you know, could it be very offensive? Sure, I'll give you that. It'd be a little offensive. I don't take it that way, but I could see your point of view on it. I don't mind seeing other people's points of views. This is another reason why at my channel, like I don't mind having those conversations because I want to have different dialogue. I don't want to what's the term I'm talking about? I don't need a I don't need a yes men around me. I don't need people that are just like go along, get along. Like if you don't agree with something I'm doing, I'm saying, I can actually hear you out. And when it comes to the porn bomb stuff, sure, I get it.
Yeah. No, okay, I want to get back to that. I also just want to respect the super chats. As for the number of finger things, because I did read that super chat, with the videos that you talked about earlier, people typically will play a video in which the person throws up a couple digits, right? So like,
I have no idea what the heck this guy's saying. Truth Finder UK is an idiot who thinks that everything he does is a troll. This guy calls the FBI and yeah, so I don't really know what the deal is with that. Yeah, he's a fucking idiot.
Sorry, I was talking about this comment though. You could tell the person to hold up a number of fingers before you let them onto the panel. And like, yeah, but with those videos that you were talking about earlier, to do like a lot of the times people will play a video of somebody like.
Well, I mean, well, people have done stuff like that, so I would just say change it up. That's all.
Okay. And I still got it. Okay.
Yeah, you've never had it.
Well, Truth Finder is a love-hate relationship for this channel. He has both lied about me having HIV and has also given us plenty of super chats, including our first super chat. So it's a bit mixed feelings there.
Like my experience with the guy is he's a complete idiot. Everything he does, he tries to make it to be a troll, or he says it's a troll. And it's just in terms of trolls, like he's nowhere close to like prime A real estate. Like he's not the top of the line fucking car. He's not the Angus beef or the Washu beef or however you fucking call it. He's just not that. That's not him. Like you spend 5 minutes talking to the guy and you'll understand what I'm talking about. He's a fucking idiot.
Do you think he's ever porn bombed anyone?
I have pictures of him doing that.
Very cool. Very cool. Very fun. Well, I mean, technically you don't know it was him, right? Because it could.
Oh no, it's him. He shows his face. No, it's him. He shows his face and then he shows his ball.
Oh, it was one of the personal porn bombs that we had just the J letter.
Yeah.
Earlier.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. That's a little bit difficult to refute that's not him in that case, isn't it? Yeah, it's a little bit more difficult. That's a tad bit more challenging. Why did he do that? Do you know which panel? Which panel was he on?
I don't remember. I just remember getting a quick email, or I don't remember his email or a text message, but it was like, hey, he just did this, and then a quick picture of him doing it. It was like, all right. Yeah,
Gross.
no, just no.
That is really gross. Why do you feel like people, I guess I'm going to go back to playing devil's advocate. How is that different from flashing? Just because of like you're in the privacy of your own home aspect?
Okay, say that over again. I'm not understanding.
Like, like a flasher, like even if it's just two adults, but if you're in like the middle of like a shopping mall parking lot, a flasher, it would be illegal for one adult to flash another adult. So how
you're
is
doing
that?
It in public.
Okay, but what if, let's say, we're at a private, two people are invited to a private party by X, and A and B are in the corner, and A flashes B. You're in private. It's still illegal. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm trying. It's always about trying to find distinctions. I'm trying to find how that situation would be technically distinct from porn bombing.
So one, I would never, kind of like what I say at the beginning, I would never do, I would never show my own body off. Just wouldn't do that. That's not me. It's never been me. Yeah. I don't need, check it out, your comments there.
Yeah. Yeah, I briefly flashed it for a moment when you were looking up the ceiling and gave the wag finger. Not okay, truth finder. Not okay. Like to say.
Oh man. Yeah, he might still be a little sour about being porn bombed. So
you got porn bombed? Truth finder got porn bombed?
Oh yeah, I popped his ass.
Wait, do we have that clip edited? So
no. I did not send that one. No.
AC, not AC, Henry, just for fun, can we play a couple more of those clips because they were funny as heck? We should definitely take a little bit of a break and play a couple of those clips again.
By the way, I just want to throw it out there, like Henry's a good producer because he found a bunch of that shit with, like, I don't know where he got like all that crap from, but some of those I was like, oh shit, y'all got a hold of this one. My favorite one in that whole thing, that whole little intro that he played was the one with Ross Khan on there. For those of you that didn't know, Ross Khan was a channel by a lady who was doing like giveaway stuff. Like she was doing like a cash giveaway, like kind of like a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a trivia kind of thing. And so she would do these little give outs every once in a while. Well, she would venture out to like different channels and stuff. And she happened to hang out with us one night where another channel owner, who is not a good person, decided that he wanted to stop by and run his mouth. And he's kind of a scammer. He would go to people's channels and say, hey, you're nothing more than a cunt, a slut, and a whore. Yeah. He's kind of like very degrading. And anyways, so the guy, one night I caught him on his own panel. Ross Khan went up there first and kind of softened him up, I guess, because he let me up at some point. And about 5 minutes into that, he was talking down to me. And so I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to hit his ass, take this fucking channel down for a little bit. And sure enough, he gave me the opening. And that's where you get me going, in the motherfucking bad guy here. And scene. He wasn't happy about it. He lost his channel for a week.
Dear person who thinks porn bombing is illegal, if you would like to email Henry, the producer, and I see that you have made your avatar a period of my time that was really painful, and clipped that because you think that it's going to trigger me. But actually, you are more than welcome to come up here and debate your position that porn bombing is in fact illegal. Actually, yeah, what would you think about that? If someone came up and tried to say that porn bombing is illegal, how would you feel if someone tried to debate that side? Well,
Okay,
we got.
so show me where.
If anyone wants to name any case which has been tried in which porn bombing, not Zoom bombing, not something in a public courthouse, not something on a public page, but something that is on an 18 and plus panel page, porn bombing, can show me a single case and put that in chat? Or should we even, what do you think about dropping a link in chat and letting people come up and debate it?
So two things. One, I think you should do that more often on your channel. Two, I'm open to it. I don't care.
Okay. If you think that porn bombing is illegal, I am going to let you come up one at a time. If you scream and are totally wholly intolerable, I will put you backstage. Okay? And also, I'm going to put a banner up because I trust none of y'all. I totally plan on y'all porn bombing me during this porn bomb stream. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to have that banner up the entire time somebody is live. So if anyone wants to come up and say and argue intelligently that porn bombing is illegal, I really would love to hear that argument, because I'm trying to play devil's advocate and I'm trying to think of how it could be illegal, but I'm really struggling here. Okay, yeah, can we play the clips while waiting for people? Let's play the clips.
Can I say this real quick? So a couple comments from your chat. Holistic Health and Homesteading says morally it's different. It's definitely, oh shit, you skipped on me. Morally, it's definitely wrong though. I don't disagree. I don't like.
I see.
But then again, like when you speak of morals, like whose morals are we talking about? We talk about your morals or someone else's morals?
So I see Tonic. Tonic does not think porn bombing is illegal. I know that for a fact. So I don't care, Tonic. I'm not letting you up. Like, okay, but Exiled One. Okay, he is authenticated. Can I have you wave? Is that a thing? I don't know. Let's put up the banner. We're gonna do the banner. We're gonna do it. Whitey banner. Okay, you're on the show, Exiled One. What is up?
Sorry, Lauren, but poor Dirt Farmer, this is your one time to get your redemption, even though I don't think you will. Lauren's going to kick your butt in this argument again. Bring your butt up here, Farmer. Drop me, Lauren. Drop me, Lauren.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Exiled One. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I wish that you disagreed with me though, so that we could have the debate.
No, it'd be completely stupid to disagree.
Let's allow talk. Oh, did I accidentally kick him? I did not mean to. Tonic, if I accidentally kicked you, try again, and I'll let you back up. I was trying to let you on. But yeah, no. Well, we don't need a banner for this.
No, I've seen what arguing with you about the illegalities of porn bombing has turned out to be. You turned one old man named Poor Dirt Farmer even more insane than he already was.
Yeah. I think that's kind of his main thing. Come up on the show. We already dropped the link. I will invite you again. Copy. Here's the StreamYard link, Shelly. Please come on up. We would love to hear the debate. We would love to hear the disagreement. Yeah. Well, I just had one. How's your day?
Pretty good. Pretty slow today, but slow is good. It's better than it's been.
Have you ever been porn bombed before?
No, I've only streamed once, and I didn't let no porn bombers up or anybody that's been known to porn bomb that time, and then owed AC an apology after that.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad that you had your one good stream and nothing bad happened at that.
Yeah, I was disappointed. I didn't get no trolls in the chat or anything. I was looking forward to it.
You're pretty positive vibes, and you're a pretty cool dude. And yeah, I don't see you making a lot of enemies on these YT streets, but no.
Oh, it happens. I've been accused of being a dark web hitman, accused of a credible threat that didn't happen.
Well, I'm sorry. That's no good. You don't want to deal with those people.
Oh, it's YouTube. People say crazy shit that don't make no sense in the logical world all the time. Unfortunately.
Well, is there anyone here who thinks porn bombing is illegal? I know Shelly is here. Tonic.
Yeah, Shelly won't come up.
Alrighty.
You think she fears you? Hey, see, you think she fears you? You think she thinks
Well, she doesn't like me bringing up her lies, so there's that.
Well, what if you agreed not to talk about anything personal, Shelly? We won't talk about anything personal. We'll keep it wholly on this topic. If you want to just come up and explain your point, we would love to hear why you think that it is totally illegal. That is what we are here to do. And thank you for coming up, Exiled One. We appreciate you being here.
No problem. I'm about to hop down though. I'd appreciate it if Shelly did come up and give the argument.
Yeah.
Shelly, you don't tell the truth. Don't even try that.
Bye. I've been porn bombed. I never really cared, but my friend of mine was sadly lost a huge channel. So I do think when it happens, it goes far personally. Yeah. So like if you're making money on this, I could see someone maybe winning in a lawsuit against you civilly, maybe. I don't know, but even then, I still haven't seen any of that when I looked for it on Westlaw. Now, Westlaw doesn't have every single case that's ever been tried, and in fact, it doesn't even have trial cases; it has appellate cases. But yeah. Alrighty. So I don't think we're gonna get anyone.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Shelly up here. Shelly, you don't tell the truth. We actually have videos of you saying that you would lie to us. You don't care about us and we're bad people. So
Yo entiendo español. ¿Tú quieres hablar en español?
Talking to me? Learn español.
Ella quiere que tú aprendas español. Si la palabra learn es aprender. Y ella necesita practicar español.
Well, it's good to know that you know a little Spanish there. So the reason why she's saying that is I'm a Hispanic who does not know Spanish. I'm a coconut. I never learned how to speak Spanish. My parents never taught me. But then again, I'm fifth generation American. My grandparents were here. My great grandparents were in America. So there's that.
So it's like woke version. It's like racist, but like reverse. So like back in the day, they'd be like, learn English. And now they look at you and they're like, learn your native tongue. It's like racist in the exact same way.
Oh yeah, very, very. But then again, this is coming from the same woman that believes she's black and she has a G card and can say the N word anytime she wants to. By the way, I have the clip for that.
This isn't a drama channel. We're not going to go into that. We want to just stay on like the porn bombing. We want we want to wrap it up here in the next few minutes, but we are really hoping. I would love to hear. So I'm going to once again put it in chat. This is the last time I'm doing it. And then we're going to play those clips one last time, Henry, while we're waiting for people. So whenever he is ready. Pew, pew.
You know.
Yeah, but why? But you're not answering my question. Fuck.
Joe and I maybe went back and forth a little bit. But the thing is actually, I listened.
Hey, fucking kidding. Are you
Get rid of it.
It's the motherfucking bad guy here.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
He needs to. Oh crap! That ain't funny.
Oh, what an asshole!
Oh crap! I gotta end this.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll say this. I'm glad he got. I'm glad he got at least one clip in there that I did. The rest of them I had no hand in. All I did was hit record.
That's that whole thing is hysterical. That whole thing cracks me up. I mean, it's terrible. It's a terrible thing. Like, especially if it happens to you, I would imagine it would cause me a lot of stress, especially if I like lost a channel. Callie, I hope your friend talked to YouTube or reached out to YouTube to try to get her. So we have someone named Gigi Stalin backstage. I'm sure they're going to be terrible. So I'm going to go ahead and practice my porn bombing lessons from AC, who taught me well. Hello, you're in the show, but can't porn bomb.
What? You're preventing me from porn bombing you?
I am. How can I help you?
Oh, that's terrible. You cannot help me. I just gonna chime in on porn bombing. Yeah, sometimes it's pretty fun.
Do you think it's illegal?
I don't know. I didn't really think much about it, but I was on a stream that had some hilarious porn bombing, so I can't be too hypocritical about it.
Well, we're looking for someone who thinks it's illegal.
Oh shit! I didn't pay attention. I just dropped in. I thought you were just asking opinions on porn bombing.
Actually, I like a good fan of a porn bomb. At least from the ones from the little clip that she played. Any of those? Did you get a good chuckle out of?
I was just switching over, so full disclosure, I didn't catch it. I'm a fan of the pink sock. I think that's pretty funny. You know, if it's just regular old porn, I'm not going to chortle or snicker. But if it's something like that, you know, if it looks painful or you know,
my God.
Yeah, then I'll laugh because it's got a little bit of extra punch to it, right? It's good stuff.
There has to be edgy porn in order for you to laugh at it. It doesn't matter who's bombed, or does it just matter that the porn is funny?
It just matters if it's funny. Yeah.
Mm.
I don't really care who's being hit, but yeah, if it's funny, it's good.
So how about this as an example? You're watching a panel. There's a big fight that breaks out. Somebody drops a porn bomb. The porn bomb they're using is 2 girls, 1 cup. Is that funny?
Now, is it funny? It's
probably not now, but when
yeah, I can reminisce on the first time I saw it, but
maybe
is
on
it funny
Thursday.
now? Probably not.
Good,
yeah,
so
no, it's run its course, but I get what you're saying. Like, is that too far? For church, maybe. For internet sickos, no, not really. It's fine. You know.
So
I just really, you know.
As someone who thinks it's funny, I want you to spend a minute to contemplate and come back with an answer. Is it or is it not illegal in your head?
I think wouldn't that be platform specific, right? Like YouTube, is pretty much PG now, right? You can't. There's so much you can't say now. So I would assume it's more general audience, right? So that might be some kind of legality there, right? It's like if you showed porn in the public forum.
So you think it is illegal on YouTube?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I would lean towards maybe platform specific. So yeah, maybe it's illegal on YouTube. Because of the cultivated environment, etc. You're breaking terms of service, but maybe it is illegal because it is set up for a general wider audience, which could include youths. I don't know. There could be a case there, maybe.
Yeah, as we were saying earlier, though, you could look to see if a channel is 18 plus, and almost all panels like this one, which has multiple people, are 18 plus. Especially because it's like a chatting room. It's very much like a chat room, which is supposed to be 18 plus anyway. So you kind of know there aren't going to be children there.
Do you know, or is it heavily suggested? Can they not still get in? I don't know. I'm on drugs.
Only if which drugs?
Oh, I'm being facetious. It's just marijuana. It's just very strong. I'm just full disclosure. I'm just a little foggy, is all. I wouldn't call.
No, we appreciate the full disclosure. And yeah, thank you for having a good time and enjoying yourself. That's what we appreciate here on Lauren de Laguna. But yeah, no, as we were talking about earlier, you can't really access 18 plus content unless somebody has an account that is registered to a person that's 18 plus. Now, of course, you could just lie about your age when you're making a Google account, but your Google account is associated with your age and will prevent you from seeing 18 plus content if you're underage.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's a little bit more stalwart. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's funny. But if we can figure out a way to keep it funny and keep it gross and frightening, but keep it away from kids, I'm good.
All right, thank you.
A medium. Yeah.
Okay.
And when are we going to expect a new painting? I'm a big fan of your painting. Well, you probably noticed my avatar here. That's a painting that you did. I'm a big fan.
Oh my god, that's so funny. That is a painting that I did. That's a really old one, and that's not even the finish. That was a progress picture. So that's not even the painting in its complete.
Do you have a copy of it, like complete? Yeah.
Yeah, the full painting is hanging in my ex-boyfriend's mom's office.
Oh, so it might be awkward to get a snapshot.
Yeah,
of it.
well, I could ask him. I'll ask him, and then you seem like the type that will like stalk me down and hunt me for that photo. So I'll send that. So just DM me on whatever account you're going to do that on.
All right, sounds good.
I'll send you the official one.
Perfect. All right. Well, good yakking with you folks. Have a good one.
Bye, Stalin.
Later.
Well, Stalin seemed like a nice guy, despite what the history teachers told me.
I'm kind of curious as to this whole Shelly comment that she had prior to the one you have. She says, "Thanks for agreeing with me, AC. That means a lot." I didn't agree with her. I don't think. In fact, I think we're on the opposite ends. You're a liar. I like truth, and we just don't mix.
Oh, I like Shelly. She's annoying.
She's an idiot.
She's annoying, loud, and rude, and makes great content for that exact reason. And this lady right here is quite a... Oh, I don't know. That is not who I think it is. This lady right here, just nothing sexual porn. Yeah. It's a nice lady. I don't know. So we haven't gotten anybody who thinks that it is illegal. So yeah. Alrighty. Well, I appreciate your time, but I was hoping to get a little bit of a debate going, and we didn't get that going because we only have cowards in the chat, and doesn't look like we have anyone willing to be on the opposite side of this.
Shelly, do you want to come up and debate? I mean, you seem to be debating from chat. You say I always tell the truth. That's why people like me and they hate you. I have a lot of people that like me. I'm not going to sit here and try to make the same claims you do or Rebel does when they go, oh, people like me. They have like 800 people that come and watch me. No, you have 800 people that watch you. Half of them are which are trolls. And the other half are just because you're a locale and they want to watch you pretty much do locale shit. Spaz out, lie some more, spaz out a little more, make us laugh. Go on, dance, monkey, dance.
I like her rabbit. It makes me hungry.
Well, you know that whole bunny thing that she has. You know that she really wants to get that bunny stuffed, right? You know that, right? Have you not seen the video of her doing that?
This isn't the place. This isn't the place. I don't want to see. You'll have to send it to me privately, but I don't want to be talking about people and like hurting people's feelings on my channel.
What?
Yeah.
You don't want to see the bunny? It's a cute bunny, though. It is a cute bunny. I'll give her that. It is a cute bunny. But for some reason, she just wants it stuffed.
Okay, hold on. Let me put the banner up.
Oh, no, that's not one of those kind of videos.
Hi, Macho Man.
Oh, yeah. How's it going? Yeah.
Do you think that porn bombing is illegal?
It's totally illegal. Yeah. Not good for no. It's illegal.
No, it's illegal. How is it illegal?
Oh, you're gonna rip apart the fabric of society, yeah, like I did Hogan in '84, yeah.
You know what? I very much appreciate it. And if you want to stick around, I'm going to end on you. I'm going to put you down right now. And I'm going to have Anarch Chick up because it's just more on topic. But you're very funny and you're welcome to stick around. Hey, Anarch Chick, can you hear me?
Yeah, hey, how you doing?
Okay.
Hi, liar.
Good. Hey, Lauren, just wondered, why did you put up a picture of somebody's family
so we're not talking about
on
that.
Discord? Well, then
We
I'm
don't-
not talking to you because that's what I want to talk about. That's fucked up. Why the fuck would you do that shit? Fuck you.
Yeah, so she can't defend her position? You can't defend your position. You can't like stay on topic and talk about something that you want to talk about. Like we're trying to talk about like something and you want to bring up some random drama that has nothing to do with my channel. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, well, Macho Man. Oh, hold on. I have to be wise and go ahead, Macho Man.
We don't gotta worry about the Macho Man showing his franks and beans, no. I'm a good man. I would never do that. But I gotta ask you, what do you have in your refrigerator? Yeah.
Thank you so much for asking. Do you want to have any comment on and GOT? You're in the stream right now too. Do you have any comment on porn bombing?
You talking to me?
Literally anyone at this point.
Oh, I support porn bombers.
Okay. Macho Man, you think it's illegal?
I love the pornography, yeah, but I don't like it on the porn bombing because it's indecent. It's wrong, you know. And it's illegal, yeah.
Okay, but can you see that morally wrong and illegal are different?
No.
No, you think everything that's morally wrong is illegal?
I think you should go straight to jail, yeah.
So, like, don't you think that it's morally wrong to cheat on your wife, but you recognize that it's not against the law to cheat on your wife?
AC knows all about that.
Stop it! Stop it!
You got the Macho Man thinking, yeah. Good point.
Damn Mexicans.
You got me stumped, yeah.
Yeah, so you could see how maybe it's not illegal.
Maybe.
Alrighty.
I mean, I was gonna say, I feel like, you know, if they're porn bombing some big event or something like you know, like how they have those Zoom meetings for, you know, for if it's like a church Zoom meeting or something, and they're porn bombing the church Zoom meeting with 100 people in it, you know, that I feel, you know, that's bull crap. They shouldn't, you know, they should probably not do that. And you know, there should be maybe repercussions for that kind of action. But when you're porn bombing here in the drama community, like the porn bombers around here do, I personally don't know. I don't feel that there's much wrong with that, because these channels are 18 and over channels, and you know, there shouldn't be kids watching this stuff anyway. And yeah, you should take precautions if there are kids around. You shouldn't let them watch this late night stuff.
I'm up with the whole entire production team of the shit show.
Hey, how's it going? Well, I couldn't find my Mexican, so I tracked him down over to here, trying to get with the white women.
Yeah, I do. But anyway, any closing thoughts? Any closing thoughts, GO2, on how to?
We're ending this. This is ending. What? Come on, what are we doing? I thought we were partying.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna be. I mean, does anyone in the
Oh yeah, next shit show. No, never mind. Hold on. I forgot. We're all about the clout, so we got to take it over there.
If you guys want to go live,
over.
be a good time to go live, because we're going to be ending it here, and you all could do a wrap up show at the shit show.
Who said we're all for? You're all about to go out?
You and GO2 and AC going live. Shit show.
Yep. I don't know. AC, are you glitching out? What are you doing?
Am I glitching out? What the hell?
You look like you're having a little glitch over there. I don't know. Okay, well, could be. Oh, that's a good one. I need that. That's awesome. New Lauren Disorder coming out either tonight or tomorrow.
I'm so happy about that. I absolutely love Lauren Disorder. It's super funny, and I laugh every time.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Well, you know, it's a little bit of, you know, you're just I think it's good. I think it's good for you. It gives you a.
Yeah.
I think it's good.
Yeah.
It's good to laugh. It's good to laugh.
Maybe we should. I mean, it would be kind of funny if we played. Do you have one ready at the ready, GO2, to play? If you want to play it.
I gotta make like 2 little more edits. It's so almost ready. The new one coming out.
Do you have an old one at the ready to play? And I'll play
I have the preview to the new one.
Oh, that's cute. Ruru has me blocked.
Yeah, I have it. She has you blocked. Why?
She has me blocked. I can see her on the StreamYard side, but I was like,
hold on.
I looked over at the YouTube side. She has me blocked. Oh, sad little Ruru. She got her feelings hurt.
That's last week's Lauren. That's last week's Lauren.
I guess real quick before you jump off here, I just want to reiterate how much of a liar Shelly is. I will lie to someone I don't respect. Shit show.
Lauren De Laguna, YouTube lawyer.
You make an oral contract, right? Just so you know. And also, I'm not an attorney, but if you were to make an oral contract right now on YouTube, because it's being recorded, it would be a binding contract. Let me give you a hypothetical. Okay, yes. You know somebody bombed a building and killed 30 people, and you found the defendant. You're on the jury, and the defendant's in front of you, and you're the prosecutor proved beyond a reasonable doubt it's him. Now that doesn't mean absolutely no doubt, but they proved beyond you believe beyond a reasonable doubt that he was the one who bombed the building. And now you have to determine, do you kill this guy? and it was him, then obviously, yeah, he deserves the death penalty because he killed 30 people. But now you're not 100% certain it's him. You're saying that this person deserves to die? Like, you're pretty sure it's him.
No, I don't want to die, Lauren. Please don't kill me.
You can't handle the truth.
Came out good. Aw.
Lauren De Laguna, YouTube lawyer.
Thank you
That
for being
was
such a
beautiful. If you want more great content like that, make sure you follow Game Over too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, thanks for that. Yep. And Lauren, thank you for being such a good sport.
Oh man. I mean, not really, but at the same time, I mean, you don't have to take it on the chin, and you kind of do. So there's that.
Well,
Kind of like this one, taking it on the chin. Hi, Shelly. How's it going, Shelly?
Yeah.
How you doing there, Shelly?
Let's do this really quick. Is this real, Rada?
Hey, Lauren.
No, this is Prime.
When you're done with your show, come by my place, my live. I got some questions for you.
Yeah.
I want to talk about what you did on my Discord with putting those.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Goodbye.
Always more drama. That man has been following me from panel to panel for months. And was that a deep fake of a porn star that he made of me the other day? Or
No,
was
it was just. I think it was just a porn star, and it's weird that he knows that many porn stars.
that happened to look identical to me? That's really fun. That's really nice. That's
Well, he knows that many.
No, there were some differences
only
there. It did not look spot on. I could tell the difference, but it looked close, but not a twin. All right, not a twin.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to do deep. He doesn't know how to make those.
But anyway, I appreciate your time, and I appreciate everyone except for Prime for being here. Actually, I even appreciate you, Prime. And thank you so much. And are you guys about to go live?
Probably, if AC wants to. Or you might have a date with another woman. I don't know.
Well, the only person that seems to have my attention is this one right here. Shelly, good old Shelly, Shelly. But then again, like she says, she doesn't lie. So, you know, there's this that Shelly is a complete. Oh, wait a minute. No, isn't she telling the truth right there, or is she lying? I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell on that one. Like, I will lie to someone I don't respect because they don't deserve my truth. But yet she's calling me a liar this entire time. I've been on panel saying that she's the fucking liar. But hey, whatever.
I but once again, like, and I understand and appreciate that you have a drama show. However, I am trying to.
All right. I'm done. I promise. I'm done.
Okay, Shelly,
I don't know what
would
you're
love
doing.
a chance to just talk normally and have a conversation and not talk about drama. Because
I'd love to talk normally.
Do you too? Yeah.
Yeah. What would you like to talk about? Let's do it.
Something that you could clip for Lauren De Laguna next week.
Oh, actually, it's coming out very soon, and you're going to be looking forward to Lauren. She's going to be living a little bit larger this week. So.
Ooh, very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
Not in the way you think.
Can I respond to?
Yes. If you saw the promo, did you see the promo? What AC? What? I'm sorry. What?
Oh, well, Shelly, she wants to make the accusation that Lauren is a fucking doxer. This coming from the same woman, by the way, who allows doxing, where people are allowed to dox in her chat when she's well aware that it's a dox, and yet she won't take it down herself. So isn't that the pot calling the kettle black there? Not that I'm defending Lauren by any fucking means, because that I don't really have a whole lot of I'm just
yeah,
I don't have enough knowledge on at the moment, so I'm gonna bite my tongue on that one.
So no more drama.
Well, I don't do drama.
Yeah.
This is a
So what do we have in store for the new for more Tiger King guests?
We are working on that. We are working on several more Tiger King guys, specifically Jack Ripper, who will be great. We just need to make sure his story is clear first.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm very excited for that because, as James Garrison said, they didn't get a fair chance to release a succinct and clear and accurate story that told all of the facts. Instead, they got a reality TV show produced like series, and it just so they want the truth out there, and that's all. So that's what we plan on doing. We plan on making it really clear what the truth of Tiger King is. Yeah.
That'd be yeah, that definitely sounds interesting, and it's gonna be good. You got to get Carol Baskins. That's your final guest. Your final.
Are you gonna now, AC? Are you waiting for your moment to shine?
Ask game. Why am I suspicious as?
No, I look like for those of you that don't know, like I make a promise. I usually keep it. Like well, I shouldn't say I usually keep it. I keep my promises. So if I make a promise that I'm not going to porn bomb someone or I'm not going to do certain things, I'm just not going to do them. And I made a promise that I would one, make an appearance, and two, I wasn't going to porn bomb. So,
well, that is nice of you, AC. I'm glad you're not going to porn.
I mean, I made the same promise. I made the same promise with Huckleberry. I made the same promise with Shelly, and she broke our shit. So, like, she got the repercussions of it. I told her that I wouldn't porn bomb her. And the day that I came up on one of her panels where she was being a fucking complete jerk and, lying and a bunch of other crap, I never made the promise that day of not porn bombing her. So I fucking hit her.
Okay. Well, we have another guest here, so I'm going to.
Oh, nice.
Oh wait.
Can't wait.
His device is not connected, and it's.
Oh, you got to try again. Try again.
Fix it. Fix your camera. Fix your camera.
Fix your stuff. Oh man. So AC, you save all the hoes and honey buns.
Oh, speaking of honey buns, I grabbed a couple today. Fuck yeah.
Those are
Fuck
good,
yeah.
huh?
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. They
my
are good.
channel name is Game Over 2.
I'm avoiding seed oils, and I think those honey. But yeah, it still says. Oh, hold on. We do have somebody. But Jace, your stuff is still messed up.
Is it Harambe?
This is the docs. This is not really. Yeah. No. So you're not coming up either. So yeah. Alrighty.
So yeah, I got in here a little. I got the tail end of this, but hey, great show, great show. Look at Game Over chasing that sweet, sweet clout. Yep, I am chasing that clout. I love it so much. That clout is beautiful, and I love chasing it.
Well, if you were chasing clout, you probably wouldn't be here. You'd probably be somewhere bigger.
You know,
I appreciate you being here.
I might need legal advice one day.
I want Ruru to go. Oh, okay, hold on. This looks like I think I know.
Ruru, go live. Go live, Ruru.
Yeah, Ruru, go live.
JG, is this John Golf?
Hey guys.
Oh yeah.
What's up, John?
I'm doing pretty well, y'all.
Good.
I'm okay. I'm a little sad that I'm not able to porn bomb right now, though. But I made promises, so.
You're itching.
AC,
well, Rada has a live going on right now too. Maybe he can go over there.
What's your porn bombs before?
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Have you ever porn bombed before, John Golf?
No, never.
I've never seen him porn bomb.
Never, really? How do you think it's illegal?
Yeah, I've never.
You could take the blocker
Actually,
off.
it is illegal where I live.
How so? Where do you live?
I live in Quebec.
Oh, in Canada.
Yeah, he lives up north.
Canada, it is illegal.
Oh yeah, definitely.
How do you know? Like, has someone been prosecuted?
Definitely.
Can you? We would love it if you could pull up like any case of that or any showing of that. I'd love to see that because I haven't. I guess I've really only been looking at American stuff, but I would
Oh,
love
good.
to see.
Just full screen me so I can put it on the file.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, smart.
Are you gonna
Is he
show your boobies?
Is he gonna porn bomb?
Yeah,
fuck, I can't
John,
find the file anymore.
You need to send in your submission again, John, for the boobs for intros contest.
Yeah, I was going to say that a minute ago.
Ask Paige. She's got them all.
Hello.
There might be two chicks. There might be a real anarch chick and a fake anarch chick. So the one that's
Oh my God, how many are there?
It's probably just her telephone and her computer.
The real and the which one is the real?
Doubling her chances to get up.
Check your DMs, John Goff. You're getting news.
So can you show me what you display on your screen? What you're going to display, and then I'll look at it backstage. And
Oh fuck! Unfortunately, it's all in French.
okay,
you,
then can you
Jeebus.
do this in English?
They only do French here.
Great. Can you translate?
Not very well.
Okay, so no. So you're just a corn bomb.
Oui, from La Bouge.
C'est difficile, c'est difficile.
Yeah,
je sais pas.
oui, that was one. Hey, that's hey, Zone 559. You look a lot like my friend Terry the Evil Cat, but I don't think you're.
We have lasted this long without getting porn bombed. It is a sign from God, and with putting everything in chat. So I think it is time to end it. But I hope everybody checks out your show.
Oh, I'm checking out.
And the shit show. And I hope you all have a lovely night. Thanks, chat, for being here. And Henry, don't worry, I'll close this out. Bye.